The 5% draft law, how Utah classifies anything over 5% as heavy beer that needs to be sold at liquor stores. That is the hardest thing for a Utah brewer, mostly because, it functions well. And, breweries in Utah are doing well. But it is very frustrating as a brewer that I can make, something that should be at 5.5% according to style. That is the perfect way for us to make this beer. But because it has that extra 0.5% in alcohol, I now can't put it in a keg, which is the best container for a beer in terms of there's no light pickup. And then further down the line, somebody comes to Epic Brewing and they want to try that, 5.5% delicious rice lager that we made. But they don't want to buy, an entire can. They just want to try a small sample. But now in Utah, I cannot just, crack a keg and pour, 4 ounces of a sample for somebody because it's so high, because it's that 5.5 instead of 5. I now have to commit to, a full can. And then there's, that's waste. I would much rather be able to serve it out of a keg where I'm going to reuse that vessel. And, just for the planet, it just doesn't make sense to me that I can't just pour somebody a sample out of this reusable container.